Hi, my name is Jen. I'm a cosmetic formulator. I work with individuals and companies and help them take the idea of a product and make it into a reality. I've been using OpenPhone for, wow, I think 2 years now, and I would give it a 5. So when I needed a second phone line, I actually started out with Google Voice because it's in the Google Suite and it's free. And I just had glitch after glitch, even with updates. So I ditched that, switched to Sideline, paid the $10 a month, and still had glitches. Went back to Google, hoping that the glitches maybe had been worked out in the 6 months to a year that had passed, and they hadn't. So I started over from scratch, just Googling online what other options there were, and OpenPhone popped up, and I was super happy to pay $13 a month to try something that might actually work better. So I chose OpenPhone after just reading about their website and then, of course, checking reviews as well. And I loved that, or I thought I would love that it was integrating being able to move from the app on my phone to just using it on my computer screen. Being able to use it fluidly from um, chatting with people on text to phone calls. It automatically records, which you can shut off, but that's super helpful. Um, Eliminating the need to take notes during a phone meeting, and seeing if you're switching, like like I do, and maybe you do as well, switching between chatting with a client on the phone to talking on text. Um, yeah, so those were features I was really excited to be able to use. Setting up OpenPhone was super easy, and I did get to pick my phone number. There was a pretty decent selection there, and that was a really important factor since it was for a business line. Um, I remember at the very beginning, I did have a few questions, and their team, excuse me, and their team was super responsive, and they were able to, get me squared away and get me up and running with the new number. So, based on my experience of the three different second line apps that I've used and countless others that I researched, I would highly recommend, putting in the $13 for the 1 month and giving it a go. And also in that time period when you're giving it a trial run, make sure that you try it for all its features that you can do from a laptop and not just your phone. And also realizing that as your team grows, if you're a small business or if you already have a team, that with this app, you will be able to have other team members not using your phone, not using your computer access, and be able to communicate with clients.